absolutely not how this game is played at all. It's more like this. Dude, what is that?
Yeah, GG's. GG's, bro. GG's, go next.
Oh!
From where?
Let's go, baby.
I didn't even hear the fucking
He's downstairs, my building. Let's go!
Yep.
Hey.
That works.
Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, arguably one of the best video games ever created. I could ramble on and on about its single player mode for hours, but instead, let's get into Spies Vs Mercs, a mode so unique that even the Mission Impossible team would be taking notes. But sadly, years ago, the official servers for Chaos Theory were shut down, leaving a gaping void in our multiplayer hearts. But here's where the story brightens up a little bit. Thanks to the dedicated modding community, it's still possible to play online. They've revamped the multiplayer to work seamlessly, adding built-in hot patches and ensuring the game runs at a steady frame rate. It's a mostly PC exclusive experience now, mostly, and it's still possible to play this through the OG modded Xbox Live. I think it's called like Insignia or something like that. I don't know. I've never tried it. And without this passionate community, enjoying Chaos Theory's multiplayer offering would be nothing but a distant memory. Now, me personally, I played this way back in the day on the OG Xbox, and let me tell you, I almost needed a new pair of pants because this game was the shit. Imagine a battleground where stealth meets sheer brute force. Spies with their slick moves and high-tech gadgets trying to outsmart mercs who pack enough firepower to start World War III. Picture this, all right? You're creeping through the shadows as a spy. You're being careful with every single footstep you lay to the ground, only to realize that the mercs have motion sensors and enough firepower to make Michael Bay jealous. It's like a twisted dance where one false move can turn you into fucking Swiss cheese. So, whether you're lurking in the dark as a spy or going full Rambo as a merc, every match is heart-pounding, sweat-inducing, edge-of-your-seat experience. And let's not forget the thrill of outsmarting your friend or opponent with a perfectly timed ambush or narrowly escaping certain doom by the skin of your teeth.
How can you see something up top? I don't understand that.
Yep. Immediately gonna be stomped. I heard the feats. The badge from the.
Dude, Camden, I love you. Kiss me. Kiss me. There's so much to talk about in this game, and I'm gonna talk about it. Oh.
Where they at, Brian?
Kevin be like, wee.
He was one of two.
First and foremost, the real magic happens when you're playing with your friends. Every single match turns into a riot of laughter, bickering, and the most unexpected and hilarious moments. Imagine the chaos of strategizing with your buddies only for someone to trip an alarm or fall into a perfectly laid trap. The blame game is real, and it's hilarious. One minute you're a stealthy shadow, and the next you're blaming your best friend for blowing your cover.
Avy, why do you gotta fuck us by opening up your big ass mouth, bro? Tell me why.
It's that perfect blend of chaos and camaraderie that makes you both love and hate your best friends in an equal measure, and that's a good thing. Playing with friends elevates the game to a whole new level. It's not just about winning, it's about the shared experience, the in-jokes, and the constant ribbing at each other. You'll have one friend who thinks they're a ninja, and another friend who's convinced they're an action hero, and someone who just likes to blow things up for fun. This mix of personalities creates endless entertainment for me. There's the friend who always gets caught first, usually Avy, who throws the match.
Yeah, let me take a micro nap real quick.
Yo, Avy's getting shit on.
Making him the designated decoy whenever he's on my team.
Dude, I don't know how you guys are struggling this fucking hard, bro.
What do you mean struggling? What do you mean we, Nick? It's him!
And then there's the one who is the strategic genius, which is usually me, planning the perfect ambush, because I'm clearly a god at video games. And let's not forget the thrill of those clutch moments when a well-coordinated plan comes together, and you pull off an impossible victory.
Mitchell's literally a godsend, bro.
God, this game is fucking awesome. You see, the unpredictability of human players adds a layer of excitement that AI opponents simply could never match. You'll find yourselves in situations so absurd that become legendary stories to tell long after your game ends. Remember that time when Mitchell blew up both of the mercs and himself?
He went down, and everyone, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's a demon. That killed all three of us.
Good times. Whether you're plotting stealthy infiltrations or going all out in a firefight, the camaraderie and hilarity makes Spies vs Mercs an unforgettable multiplayer experience. It's these moments of shared triumph and disaster that keep you coming back for more long after the initial thrill has faded. But let's get into the nitty-gritty details, the real shit. Rule number 1, stick to the shadows like your ex-girlfriend sticks to your Instagram. Avoid well-lit areas. You are not a moth. Silent movement is key. Crouch walk, use cover, and avoid sprinting unless you want to get sliced and diced by a merc. Number 2, you have gadgets and tools. The sticky camera, your very own big brother in a can. Deploy these to monitor merc movements from a safe distance. You can also deploy toxic gas to knock out a merc with them. So that's a plus.
Yo, you went to sleep again?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Then there's smokes and flashbang grenades. Throw one of these bad boys at your feet and watch the mercs stumble around like a chicken with their head cut off. And don't forget the EMF vision either. It's like having X-ray hacks that actually work. Number 3 is psychological warfare. This is the most important one. You have to keep mercs on edge by using misdirection. You have to trigger alarms, create distractions, and make them think you're in one place when you're actually somewhere else.
I can't believe you
Inmate,
survived.
do not move.
You still in here?
Inmate, you will comply.
No!
Set up ambush points, wait for them to pass by.
You mind if I fuck the shit out of you? Okay,
Fuck
he had
the
a,
shit
he had
out
a
of
good.
Wait,
Wait.
Kevin.
Wait.
There's no way. There's no way. Where is he?
And if you don't feel like Batman yet, well, you should. Playing as a merc. It's not my favorite, however, if you're really good at it, you won't lose. Number 1, detection and surveillance. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, involves catching these sneaky spies. Use your motion sensors and surveillance gear to sniff them out. It's like high-stakes Easter egg hunting, but with a lot more gunfire. The tools at your disposal will turn you into a walking, talking security system. Number 2, heavy artillery. When in doubt, blow it out. You're armed to the teeth, so grenades, rifles, use them all.
It's GG's. It's literally GG's. Like, we can't do anything about
Got him!
Oh, no way.
No way.
You're essentially a one-person demolition crew, just about ready to destroy anything in your path. Number 3, lighting up the shadows. Spies are basically vampires. They hate the light. Use your flashlight and flares to expose them. Illuminate every single corner and watch them scatter like little cockroaches. And then squish them. Number 4, trap placement. Now, you would probably think it's a good idea to place it right next to the objective that they're gonna go for. No, don't do that. Put them in like a hallway. Put them against a box in a random spot, because more likely than not, they're not gonna expect it there. Then you blow them the hell up. They might be nimble, but they can't outrun a well-placed mine. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory Spies vs Mercs mode is a masterclass in multiplayer gaming. It's a thrilling blend of stealth and action that keeps you on the edge of your seat. The game's unique mechanics and intense gameplay create an experience that's still unmatched even by today's standards. What truly sets it apart is the dynamic it fosters among your friends. The laughter, the bickering, the shared triumphs, and the epic fails all contribute to an unforgettable gaming session. Worth it, you killed Avy! It's a game that brings people together, creating memories that last long after the game has been shut off. And the intricate balance between spies and mercs is what makes it so special to me. The spies, with their gadgets and stealth, provide a tense and exhilarating experience as you sneak around, completing objectives while avoiding detection. On the other side, the mercs, with their heavy artillery and surveillance equipment, offer a completely different but equally thrilling gameplay experience. The asymmetrical nature of the game ensures that no two matches are ever the same, keeping players engaged and coming back for more. The community that has kept this game alive deserves a standing ovation. Thanks to their dedication, the multiplayer mode has been revamped and optimized to run smoothly on modern PCs, and without their efforts, the joy of Chaos Theory's multiplayer would just be long gone. They've ensured that new generations of gamers can experience the magic that is Spies vs Mercs. Ubisoft just needs to get off their asses and port the game to modern systems.
Today, Junior?
The server shut down like 7 or 8 years ago, and there's proof that there is a demand there. And the fan base is as passionate as ever. A modern port would not only bring this classic back to life, but also introduce it to a whole new audience. Imagine the potential for updated graphics, smoother gameplay, and enhanced features, all while maintaining the core elements that made the original so beloved. All in all, in a world where multiplayer games often feel so repetitive, same shit every year kind of thing, Spies vs Mercs stands out as a beacon of creativity and innovation. The combination of stealthy, strategy, and action is a recipe for endless fun. It's the kind of game that you can play for hours on end and still find new ways to enjoy it. So gather up your friends, fire up your PC, and dive back into the chaos. Relive those heart-pounding matches and create new memories. After all, where else can you turn?
Inmate, Do not move. Inmate, you will comply.
Anyways, guys, it's going to do it for this video. If you like the video, go ahead, hit like. And if you disliked it, of course, hit dislike. And if you're feeling generous enough, maybe even subscribe. All right, guys, I'm going to see you in the next one. See ya.